Hey, we're live. Oh, how fun. I love the pink stuff. We didn't even know it.
Yes. Well,
Well, speaking of favorite things, we love the color pink, and pink is our favorite color, so it just makes so much sense.
Yes.
Welcome, you guys. Our favorite things event is happening right now. Oh my gosh. Let us know in the comments where you're tuning in from. And also tag your Mary Kay Beauty consultant that invited you. She gets credit for you being on tonight. And we hope that you'll ask questions. We hope that you'll participate because we have a lot of fun things that we're going to be doing this evening. Some top secret stuff that you get to see. And of course, as always, we're doing some fun giveaways. So we are so glad you're here. Thank you for saying hello in the comments. And I'm Kristin.
And I'm Stephanie. And you guys, we're streaming into a couple different groups right now. So just, we need to know where that you're here. So if you see something, you're like, who is she saying hi to, or what is she saying? It's because maybe they're in a different group than you. So just play along, follow along, have fun. It's just about having fun tonight.
It is. We hope you have fun. We hope you learn something new. And of course, feel free to ask us questions in the chat and we will do our very best to answer them. And we're going to just jump right in because we have some really exciting news. Mary Kay, in 2 days, depending on when you're watching this, about approximately 2 days, they are launching a new skincare line upgrade. So it officially launches on the 26th, and we wanted to show you this now so you can get your pre-orders in. Now, fun fact, Stephanie and I have been using this product. Gosh, I've had it now for over, I would say, a month and a half. How about you, Stephanie? How long have you had yours?
Yeah, for about a month.
Yeah.
And it's love. Yes. I love a good upgrade. I love that it's reimagined. I think that's what's so cool about this, all these products, is that they make our favorites better because they're reimagined to be better. Like, how do you make the best better?
Well, Mary Kay has amazing scientists and spend, I don't even know, probably hundreds of millions of dollars in our innovation. So I'm so grateful that we get to reap the rewards of that. So this is our new time-wise miracle set. The crowd goes wild. Okay, so a couple things that just make this set incredible. First of all, it's cheaper. Okay. That automatically makes it a favorite for me. Like, how many times when there's an upgrade do things become more expensive? Can I get an amen, right? Usually
oh my gosh.
And this is cheaper. So you guys, here's a couple things you want to know. It does still help reduce the appearance of premature skin starting in just 2 weeks. All the products in our new upgraded Miracle set contain the patented Time-Wise 3D complex. It still comes in 2 formulations for normal to dry and combination to oily skin. And really, I love that it's been re-inspired, as you said, to have a clearer, more simplified distinction between the day and the night solution. I appreciate that, especially after turning 40 and my eyes going kind of bad. It's packed with age-defying peptides, vitamin B3, encapsulated resveratrol. Steph, what am I missing as far as the overview on the Miracle set? I mean, this is it's incredible.
It is incredible. It is incredible. And for those of you who maybe have been Mary Kay users and fans for several years, you might look at this and go, did we just go back to the future? Like, this looks like the Miracle set prior. And here's the thing, you guys, here's what I love about Mary Kay is that by reimagining it, they took what people longed for, because there's sometimes when Mary Kay upgrades and makes changes, or the beauty industry overall is constantly changing, right? And it's for the better, and then you move on. But people just could not move on from not having their night solution. I'm just going to say it. It probably was the night solution that was like, people want their beads. And you guys, the beads are back. And so Mary Kay took the best of what we had before and what people loved about that. They took the best of what we have now and what people love about that and put it together. And that was the reimagination. The other thing I love, Kristin, about the 3D complex overall, whether it's the current set or the one that's coming soon. So you guys, and I just want to say this, if you have it in your bathroom right now, you're like, wait, I just got some less. Don't worry about it because you're still using what's great. What's better is that you get results in 2 weeks instead of 4 weeks, clinical results. That's the greater. Like, how do you make the greatest greater? I don't know, but thank you. We'll take it 2 weeks. The second thing is that this is really going to allow for you to get what you need out of each set, and it double layers. Okay, so you're double layering. Before the complex wasn't in the day and night cream. Now it's in the day and night cream. Or maybe it wasn't. It wasn't that it was in the day. It was the cleanse. Something like this. I'm talking about 6 years ago, guys. My point is this. When you use the day cream and the moisturizer, or the night cream, or the night solution and the moisturizer, you're getting double dips. You're double dipping on your resveratrol, your B3, your peptide. here's why it's important. The point of all of what I'm trying to ramble through so quickly is this. As we are all looking at a computer screen right now, you, me, all of us, we have to protect ourselves from this blue light. It's about impossible to get away from it now, and it's aging us. And so you can do all the right things, but it's really hard to get away from those screens. So you want to make sure that you are protecting your skin all the time. And this is going to give you a double dose with faster results than ever. Unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable. So a couple of you were asking about the eye cream. So we're going to get to that in a minute. But the new Time-Wise Miracle set that's been reinvented does come in this super cute bag. It is a discount when you buy it as a set versus individual. It does come in both formulations. I'm seeing that question. Okay, so here, listen up, because I didn't read the instructions when Mary Kay sent this to me. I just kind of, if you're one of those, you don't read instructions. Okay, that's me. I was like, huh. Okay, and then I figured it out. Okay, so here's where it's different. Now you use the 4-in-1 cleanser, the upgraded 4-in-1 cleanser, and then you use the moisturizer, and then you use the day cream.
Oh, Kristin, I'll do the night one so that then they can see it on both sides.
Yes. Okay, do the night one. Do the night one.
Okay, so then at night, you're going to use your 4-in-1 cleanser. Then you're going to use your night solution with the beads. Then you're going to use your moisturizer. Okay, so again, this is one of those things where if you have been a Mary Kay fan for a long time, you're not going to know, you're going to think that the monkey goes in the middle over there on Kristin's side. It doesn't. It goes at the end. And that's just with science and technology and figuring out that sunscreen should always be the top layer. And it's best if it's not mixed with a moisturizer.
Yes. Okay. So with that being said, some of you are like, oh, what about my teen daughter? Could she use this? Yes. And perhaps she would just want the basic set, which is the cleanser and the moisturizer.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, just so you know, in the past, the day cream would go after the cleanser. Not now, not with this new reimagined upgraded set. The night solution, it does, the serum does go in the middle. The day cream here, I keep calling it the day cream, but they call it the daytime defense sunscreen.
Nighttime recovery. Yeah, antioxidant moisturizer. You guys are fancy, wonderful names that really are clear in what they do for us. 4-in-1 cleanser.
So glad. I'm so glad. And some of you have said, oh my gosh, I've had a problem when Mary Kay had the SPF in the moisturizer. And so just know, I love that this is the option where you can have the moisturizer without the SPF. Now, just know this does have an SPF 30. Okay. So I'm very excited. And when you get the new holiday lookbook, which I know your beauty consultant probably just enrolled you for, I mean, you guys, there's just so many pages that show before and after photos, give you instructions. And of course, when you get your set, this is your warning to read the instructions because there's a great instruction pamphlet that comes with it. So if you forget everything that we say right now, just know you're good, girl. You're good. Yes. Now, with this, the eye cream comes separate, and there is an amazing new eye cream. Steph, I'll let you talk about this, but I mean, you can intertwine any of our Mary Kay eye creams. So if you already have a fan favorite, but this has now become my new favorite, Steph.
Ooh, well, you guys, first, one more thing I want to point out because what blew me away with this set is there's no fragrance. Like there's even like very little sunscreen fragrance in the sunscreen. The eye cream, you guys, here's the thing. It isn't that much different than the eye cream that came with the former 3D set. Okay, so just know it's been like tweaked, but it is still the eye cream you have come to know and love. The difference is Mary Kay didn't put it in the full set because they wanted to make sure that the skincare line was really simplified and also flexible based on your individual skincare needs and desires. And so the eye cream gives you the opportunity to get that separately. I know a lot of times, Kristin, because a little goes a long way, but the eye cream is one of those things where sometimes people get in the habit of only putting it on once a day instead of the recommended twice a day. And so they don't use it up sometimes quite as quickly. And so in order to save, it's best to buy it all together. And now with it not being in there, you don't have to worry about whether or not you're keeping pace, but you should still or start using it morning and night, my friends. You get 12 hours of coverage with all that goodness. When you use that twice a day, you get 24 hours. So make sure you put it in twice.
And y'all, eye cream, it will become one of your favorite things because it's one of those areas that when you use this, you see results. So remember, your eye cream is the moisturizer for your eye area, where the oil-free eye makeup remover, which Steph is going to tell you about, is the cleanser. Now, one thing I will tell you why I love this, there's something about this new tube and the way it dispenses out where you get like the perfect amount, Steph. I know that's kind of like a weird packaging thing that I love, but it's like, I love how it squeezes out so much easier and so much more precise. I don't feel like I'm wasting product. with this new packaging. And I love this eye cream because I have really oily eyelids. That's why my eye makeup has a hard time staying in place unless I use the eye primer. And so this is the perfect eye cream for me personally, and why I love it. So remember, this is like your push-up bra for your eyes. This is the hydrator. It adds moisture to your eye area. And those eyes are one of the first places that you age. With that being said, this leads us into our next favorite thing, which is also the upgraded, new formulated, oil-free eye makeup remover.
Okay, so I mean, one more time, how do you take the best and make it better? You guys, I mean, there is one oil-free eye makeup remover sold in the world every 5 seconds.
I loved that stat. I heard that on Mary Kay. I was like, shut up.
Right.
Which made me a little nervous that they were making this change until I tried. Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. So you might be thinking, it looks the same. Mm-hmm. It feels about the same. Mm-hmm. You guys, here is what the biggest difference I've noticed is that when I am wearing more eye makeup than maybe what I'm wearing right now, which I'm just rocking something that we'll tell you about in like 4 minutes. But when I wear more eye makeup, it takes less work to get it off. Now, it didn't take that much work anyway. But my girlfriend Montana, she's got a teenage daughter who's like the queen of mascara. And she would normally use like 3 or 4 cotton rounds each night to get all of it off. And she was dumbfounded to see she only needed 1 for each eye instead of 3 for each eye. Okay. That's how much mascara she wears. But you guys,
it's more powerful, but it's not harsh for your eyes. I think that's the too. I mean, it's safe for contact wearers. It's safe for children.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing, you guys, that I love with this reimagined, not only with the skincare, but with the eye makeup remover, is that Mary Kay's very conscious in helping take care of our planet. And all of the packaging, you'll notice some of the coloring is a little different. It's because they're repurposing. It's all recycled plastic. Okay. So they're doing their part to make sure that we are a part of the cycle of taking care of our world, not just making more plastic. So it's all from recycled goods. You still shake it to activate it. Okay. I'm always dumbfounded when people forget to shake it or tell me that they didn't know. You gotta shake it.
It works so much better when you give it a shake.
Like, oh my goodness, yes. And then this is something limited edition you can get right now from your Mary Kay consultant. Okay. And I grabbed the wrong one. For some reason, I have them.
I love these.
I love these.
Well, they came back because they were so popular. Right? I mean, so I love that these ones are different colors. So
yeah, I do too. And you know what, Kristin? I noticed those new ones are bigger than the limited edition ones that they came out with before. So it's perfect. Yeah. And you guys, here's the other thing I love about these when you get it. I call this the bra bag. Okay, it comes with a bra bag. Because when you throw these individually, I mean, these, again, part of our Pink Doing Green initiative, when you just throw these in the wash, they're never going to look this white again either, just FYI. But when you throw them in the wash, they can get stuck. Like, you know, the sock that's all of a sudden missing, or like you find it in your bed sheets or something. And so it's really great to throw them back in this bag. That's what I do. I take it and then I tie it just once. And that's what keeps it in the bag. And I just throw it in my laundry and wash these with everything else. But the best part is you got to have the bra bag, because otherwise you're going to lose these magical little ditties. Okay. So again, oil-free eye makeup remover. You're going to shake it. You're going to squirt just a little. You don't even need that. It's not even a squirt. It's more of like a little bit of dripping. Okay. Like, I don't know how to explain that. And then you put it on your eye. I don't want to take off my eye. Well, I could. I guess I could. Okay. I'm going to take it off. I'm just going to do it, even though I put it on.
Okay. Do it.
Hold it for a second. Now I am wearing waterproof eyeliner. Stay tuned. And ultimate mascara. Okay. Look at all I did is set it against.
It's so good. I mean, Halloween is going to be here before you know it, you guys. So you want an extra bottle just in place for your kids. I know I've seen in the chat we have cheer moms that love this.
Oh yeah,
moms. You know, any
toddler moms. Toddler moms when you get Sharpie. Remember Kristin and Mookie did? Oh my gosh.
I know my son.
It's like every mom has that.
So you guys, this is just one of those products. If you are a mom or grandma, Nana, you want to just have this on place, like on hand, in case of a situation.
Okay. Very little pulling and tugging. Very little makeup on. I mean, it looks like I was wearing a lot, you guys. So just glides right off. And it's got a conditioner in it. And for those of us who are in the over 20 club, it is
over 20, huh? Okay.
Well, because here's the thing. By the time you're 40 and you realize your eyelashes aren't going back quite as fast as they were, your brows aren't growing back quite as fast as they were, it's too late. You want to condition those lashes early on to take care of them so that later in life you are not wondering where they went and how you can find more.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Okay, so just let us know in the chat, like, what are you most excited about so far? Are these some of your favorite things as we're telling you about it? Remember, the new Miracle Set. Pre-order this now, you guys. It's available on August 26th for your beauty consultant to order, okay?
But it won't be on your website till next month. So
right.
just
Don't
know
go to your website. It won't be on there yet. Yeah.
For a while. So
like message her, text her, call her. Okay. What about the new eye cream? Are you excited about the new eye cream? Okay. What about the new oil-free eye makeup remover? There it is. It's just $20. It's a new blend of cleansing agents. It works better than our last one, which I know is hard to believe.
Yeah, like maybe we'll be like one sold every 3 seconds then. I don't know.
Probably with this upgrade. Okay, and then here's the makeup remover rounds. Okay, eco-friendly, machine washable, special edition. And we're going to tell you how to get these as a free gift tonight. So let us know, what are you loving the most so far? All right. The chat's going crazy. I think this is so fun. Okay, next up, Steph, let's talk about lip liners, because I have a lip liner on and no lipstick right now. Y'all, I am so excited. Mary Kay is coming out with a bunch of new colors.
Yes.
Our lip liners are only 14. There's 9 colors. I promise you,
9.
You need 2 or 3 of these suckers. But look at how they've also done it from warm shades to cool shades. And you'll see we have a pink nude, an auburn nude, a truffle nude. We have a rose. We have a pink nude. I mean, you guys, there's just so many awesome options here. There's 9. They contain vitamin E and hyaluronic acid to nourish and condition lips. Hello.
And the angels were singing from heaven. I mean, every time I see hyaluronic acid, I hear, hallelujah.
I know. So y'all, they're so excited. Okay, so if I had to pick my number 1 favorite, okay, which I don't recommend just choosing one. I recommend having multiple on hand. You want a nude, you want a berry, you want a pink. But what I would say is my go-to is the rose. Okay. Yeah. Now, Mary Kay had this rose color before, which also was my favorite. But let me tell you, the new formulation, incredible. It is waterproof. It glides on. The staying power is so much greater. And I don't know about you, Steph, but when I got over 40, not over 20, but over 40, I noticed that my natural lip line, like things didn't stay quite in place. And so I feel like this almost acts as like a lip primer and a lip liner in one. Like, I love it. It's super saturated color too. So I don't have any lipstick on. I just have the lip liner. Can you guys see it?
I'm going to put mine on. I have it with me, the beige nude. And Kristin, did you know that I learned this recently. This is the shaper. Did you know that?
Yes.
Shut
I know.
up. So don't mix up your back ends. That's the only bad part. Gosh, can you imagine if you get your back ends all mixed up? Okay, because you guys, the back ends, you can see the difference between Kristin's and mine. So the color is very clear. You don't have to read it. You can see easily from your little lids, but it's on the back end, not the front end. And you can use that. So Siri, please don't talk to me right now. You can then use it to get more of a fine point. I don't mind a less than fine point on my lip liner, but on my eyeliner, I like a finer point.
Yeah. Well, and I just love it because, again, I'm like looking at this without my glasses and I just know this is my rose because of the end. So visually, if you're visually having troubles with the small print, you're going to love these. So these are just 14. There's 9 colors. You probably want 2 to 3 of these. Let us know in the chat what you're most excited about. I love all the new colors. And of course, they did keep a couple of the top sellers. So Steph loves a neutral lip. I tend to love more of a brighter lip.
Yeah, I can go a little bit both ways, but on an everyday basis, I'm more neutral.
Yeah, you're more neutral.
Then look what I just found.
You found
my hot pink. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do 2 for you tonight. You're lucky.
2. Yeah. So I think I love the red. If you're looking for a great red for the holiday, the red liner is amazing. I love the new hot pink, and I told Steph, you wear the hot pink and I'll wear the rose because that's normally she's not normally a hot pink girl, but I think the hot pink is gonna look so beautiful on her.
It's so good. I just couldn't find it, so now. It rolled out. Like literally it was like waiting for its debut moment.
I love it. Okay, so there's 5 new nudes. Let me show you this. So I have this fun little cheat sheet here. So 5 new nudes. There's a new pink nude, a new beige nude, a new mauve nude, a new auburn nude, a new truffle nude. Okay, clearly you need a nude liner. Okay.
Clearly everyone's getting naked. Join us.
But it is. So based on if you want to go with more of a pink nude or more of a, I would say deep brown nude, we got you, or anywhere in between. So again, you want a great nude, you want a pink, and you want a red or a berry lip liner. Every woman, no matter what your nationality, you need 3 lip liners, okay? Let us know which ones you're most excited about. Again, I have the rose on. It's very neutral. I feel like it very complimented my outfit today. And then look at Steph going in with the hot pink, which I love on you. It's bright. It's fun.
I love it. Well, you guys, here's the thing. So I'm looking for a gloss or something nearby. So what I love about, because there's the hyaluronic acid in it, if you don't know what that is, it absorbs 10,000 times its weight, whatever, in moisture. So it's going to really keep your lips moisturized. One of my favorite things to do if you're a lazy girl and or a gloss girl, if you're kind of a gloss girl and but gloss doesn't have the staying power that lipstick does. Let this set, then grab a gloss. Okay, don't judge me. This is an old gloss. Old,
I'm putting on confetti coral.
Okay, well, I'm putting an old gloss over it, which is a neutral. Okay, but you know what a great gloss would be over this hot pink? If you were just like, oh, that's a little much for me, you could throw in a little Fancy Nancy or definitely Sheer Illusions, and it would tone it down just a little bit if you're a little bit scared about how hot pink this could be. But you guys, this makes your teeth look whiter when you use like a red.
Yeah, it looks great. Yeah. So also, if you want the staying power of a lip liner, which is what I do, because I'm like always have a drink in hand. I don't reapply my lipstick as much as I probably should. What helps me is the lip liner and filling in your lips with the lip liner. I know not everyone fills it in, but I believe when you do, the staying power, even though this is waterproof, it even works better. So if you've loved our lip liners in the past, you're really going to love this new formulation.
Really. All right. Well, let's see some people who've also got on some colors. So look at these liners.
These are real people. These are not like models. I mean, they look like models because they're so beautiful.
Supermodels.
Real women. We know our friends. So you can see different skin tones, different ages. You guys, I'm telling you, it's just this new lip liner, it's going to be, I think it's going to be a top seller. I'm so excited to see the stats. So let us know in the chat which colors you're most excited about. Look at all these. Look at all these. It's so fun. So fun. And they're just 14. Now, speaking of waterproof, the new upgrade we also have, which has now become my favorite thing. See, what's fun is Stephanie and I have been using these products now for over a month. So we've tested them. That's how we determined that these are our new favorite, is our eyeliners. And I don't know about you, Steph, but I live in Georgia and I have really bad eye allergies. Like my eyes water. Sometimes I hadn't even really worn eyeliner because I just felt like it just didn't stay on the way I wanted it to stay on. I have oily eyelids, but that's what I love about this new formulation of our eyeliners is they are waterproof, which is why you need the oil-free eye makeup remover. So we have a new color, which is the blue, which I'm excited about. I would have not thought I would have liked blue, but I love the blue. I also love that these are just 14. It's a great price point as well, you guys. And so there's 4 colors. And it does have rose. Is it rose hip seed or what?
Yeah, rose hip seed oil. So it's moisturizing, and that really helps it glide. I love how it glides.
Yeah, because when you are pulling on your eye area, I mean that's the first place we age. So we got to take care of that with a great oil-free eye makeup remover, with of course, great eye cream. But also, I see so many women as they're putting on their eyeliner, they're pulling, they're tugging, and you want to be just so careful not to do that.
Well, and you can smudge this at first. I just put some more on where I took it off. You guys see that? You can smudge it a little bit, but you got like 30 seconds maybe.
30 seconds.
But over 40, you should be smudging your eyeliner line. Just
Yeah. It softens it a little bit. So keep that in mind. So we have some pictures we're going to show you because we realize sometimes with the eyeliner, it's hard to do this virtually. But we have 4 colors. The new color is this blue, which is gorgeous. And I'll tell you, I was like, oh, I don't know about the blue. I have the blue on now. And I've gotten lots of compliments wearing the blue. It looks bluer here, but when you get it on, it doesn't look super blue. So again, here are some women, different skin tones, different ages, wearing the blue, the waterproof eyeliner. It looks gorgeous.
What's really fun is when we were at seminar and we were talking to one of the people from Mary Kay, who's like a beauty specialist, she was talking about how one of the ladies in their department wears black or brown on top and then the blue underneath. And I think that's kind of what this woman's doing in the far left picture here. Yeah. It looks like she's got those 2 colors on. So you guys can really do some fun stuff with that blue. It doesn't have to be a top and bottom thing.
Correct. And you guys just know some people just wear eyeliner on the top. Some do the top and the bottom. So you can kind of mix it up. But eyeliner is also something when you switch up the color, it gives you a different look. And I always recommend at least 2 eyeliners. So just step out of your comfort zone. If you normally do a brown, then try the steely too, or just like the gray, or try the blue. So a steely is going to be a much softer black, which if you do have lighter skin, I do feel like this is a much better approach for you. Black can be very harsh. It's great for a big evening or stage makeup. But if you have ivory skin, I believe a steely, in my opinion, is better. You can see how beautiful the steely is on these women with lighter I would say hair and skin. It's a better choice personally. If you have a daughter that's like rocking the dark black eyeliner and you want to tone her down, for a steely.
Yeah. The other thing I noticed that when we were playing with it, I was with Montana, and she's got more pink undertones. I have more yellow-green undertones, and we were playing with it on the back of our hand, and the Steely leaned a little bit more of a blue, like a steel blue, on her than it did on me. So I thought that was really cool. Based on your undertones, you might get a little bit of a different look with that Steely compared to maybe another friend of yours. So I don't know. That was kind of cool to me to think like it not only gives it not as harsh of a black, but it might play its own color to some degree instead of just being a gray.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we're saying here is go out on edge, like try something different. Okay, this is a $14 investment. And remember, with Mary Kay, you do have that 100% satisfaction guarantee. Yep. We know you're going to love it. It glides on. It's waterproof. It's so easy to apply. If you're like, I don't even have a steady hand, you don't need a steady hand with this new formulation. It is incredible. And that is why we have made it one of our favorite things.
Yes. Here's the brown. Yeah. We got one more color to show. So there's the brown, just real quick. And that's what I'm wearing, you guys. And then there's the black. And if you want to know about this cool new eyeline that people are doing, maybe ask someone who's not over 40. Okay. So I don't know what they're doing.
Consultation with your beauty consultant. And you guys, we do have a really cool booking bonus. Let's go to the booking bonus, because some people are like, okay, yeah, I want to try these. You always can try before you buy, but also know if you just are gonna like, hey, I want to place an order, message your consultant, and remember it's backed by the 100% guarantee. But we do have a booking bonus tonight. You guys, as we're moving into fall, your makeup, your foundation shade, like all the colors kind of shift. And so you do want to get that free consultation. And what most people do is they actually share that appointment with a couple girlfriends. A lot of people I know want to try the new Miracle Set. Well, this is the perfect time to book and to be one of our hostesses. So when you have 3 or more friends join you at a pampering session, you can get 50% off your product. Okay. Also, Steph, tell them about the bonus they get to choose from. This is if you book tonight. So you need to put in the chat, book me, and tag your beauty consultant, but tell them about the additional bonus.
Yes. Okay. So when you have 3 like for every purchasing girlfriend at your party, you're going to get half off of an item. So like you have 4 of them there, and your Miracle Set is now half price. Hello. That's amazing. But we've got something for you tonight. Tonight. This is an added gift. When you have 2 people book their own pampering session, from that pampering session, you get to get one of these gifts for free. Okay. So get ready and tell us in the chat which one you're most excited about. Would it be the Skin Vigorate brush? And if you don't know about this, like, just know you need to know about it. Okay, it removes dirt makeup 5 times better, 4 times better than your face fingers. And
that is a good one to get because it's expensive. You know,
it's very expensive, and it's
expensive because it's a lifetime guarantee, and you buy it once. You know,
so you recharge it, and like maybe a couple times a year, but it's 30 minutes for you. 30 seconds. I mean, 30 seconds for you to wash your face. It makes you want to do it. You can choose this one's all pretty. To a 5 brush set, which is normally $56. I've been looking for an excuse to get some new makeup brushes. Free is for me. And then the last one that you could choose for free is our microdermabrasion. So you just have to, pick, first of all, just go ahead, get that booked. So you can try all the upgrade. Tell your friend you're having a reimagine Mary Kay pampering session, because everything is reimagined. And pick friends that are fun like you, because your fun friends will have so much fun that they'll want to do it too. And then at least 2 of them will book so that you can get your free gift. You guys, it's okay to use your friends sometimes if you're getting free stuff. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Help you get free stuff. I get it. So especially with the new Miracle Set, if you don't have a Skin Vigorate brush, highly recommend. Microdermabrasion, perfect pairing with the new Miracle Set. And it is like, we're moving into fall. You want to up your makeup game. You want to make sure you're ready for the holidays. And if you don't have a brush set, like seriously, you will feel so much more confident with your makeup application. When you have those. And you can't go wrong.
No, and really, looking at all this, I'm looking at all this stuff. Like, all these things are my favorite things, you guys. Like, I love all of them. I would probably just choose to become a Mary Kay consultant if I wasn't. I would want that 50% discount all the time on all the things.
That's true, y'all. And if you were like, okay, this is so fun, and like, I want to maybe give this a try, just know if you join Mary Kay, there's no hidden stuff. We want this to be an enhancement to your life. And it is totally flexible. Okay. All the training is provided. And I will tell you, our company's values are faith first, family second, career third. And Steph, you know what? I got this little pamphlet in the mail from Mary Kay, and I thought it was so cool. I don't know. Have you seen this?
No.
Okay, well, I want to read this because I'm like, this is amazing. Okay, so get this. The updated stat is Mary Kay, our company, has given $92 million to help domestic violence and eliminate cancers affecting women. $92 million. To be just a part of a company that gives back and helps women, like, I was so proud. Okay, $36 million to cancer research grants. Okay. Also, 500,000 has been donated to women-led clinical trials for cancers affecting women.
Wow.
I know. 270 cancer research award grants have been given, okay, to help the treatment of cancers affecting women. I just was like, oh my goodness, this is so cool to be a part of Mary Kay. And the list goes on. I mean, there's so many perks, but I will tell you, I love that Mary Kay is a pink going green. Our manufacturing facility also has 0% landfill, which is
I don't even know
incredible.
how
I know. And our products are made here in the US. So that's kind of some of like, I don't know, the things that we don't talk about as much, but I do say probably my favorite thing is the personal discount of 50%.
And the girlfriends.
Okay, you're my girlfriend. Yes, I have a lot of friends because of Mary Kay. Okay, yeah, it's the friends. It's the fun. You know, Steph, I think about my life right now as a mom and as a wife and all the things, and those of course are fun, but it's nice to have friends that we can play with makeup, get on, talk about life, and build a career together in a positive atmosphere. Like you're right. That has been a difference maker for me too.
It is a big difference. And to be able to live with those priorities in order and be available to our kids when they need us, or be available to our families, or even to be able to take the time we need to take care of ourselves. Because I think a lot of times women we're so good at wearing so many hats and taking care of everybody else. Sometimes we forget about ourselves. And so I love that our career reminds us to take time for ourselves, and then we get to then go remind people to take time for themselves and let them know it's not selfish. It is really an important thing, because you shine a little bit brighter when you look good and you feel good and you take that time. So it is worth it. It is definitely worth it. And when you have your time with your girlfriends, it's just like chicken soup for the soul.
Oh, I love that little chicken soup for the soul. I don't know if I told you this stuff, but I just ordered I kind of lose track. It's my 12th free Cadillac with Mary Kay. And I didn't know this until I was at checkout when I was ordering it. Like, I can choose every upgrade, okay? And this car that I just ordered with a couple clicks of the button was $130,000 for free.
Wow.
That was a little bit more of a jump than my last Escalade that Mary Kay gave me because of the additional features. And so, I don't know, I was just so grateful. You guys, we do earn cars. They're not all pink. We have a new Chevy Trax, which is amazing, or you can take the cash compensation. We have an Equinox or the cash compensation, a Cadillac or the cash compensation, an Escalade or the cash compensation. So I'm just grateful, because I really do feel like me driving a car is just like extra income for my family, because we don't have that car payment. So the cars are huge. And I feel like sometimes people don't know that we have cars other than the pink Cadillacs. So,
well, I've had a car payment not paid by Mary Kay since 2005. That's unbelievable. And you guys, I have had numerous pink Cadillacs, and this last year I was like, you know what, I just really want a Jeep. And so, you know, I guess when you've had a lot of cars like that and you don't quite get to qualify for every upgrade, you can choose that. And so it's a season of my life where I just decided for the 2 years, because we can earn a new one every 2 years, I would just take the cash and do something fun and frivolous. And well, it's been fun. And so you can do that. You have that flexibility. And I appreciate that, because when I found out I was having twins and looked in the back of my pink Cadillac CTS several years ago, I went, oh, we don't have room for 2 more car seats, because we already had one back there. And so, you know, I had to make that adjustment. And so this business does really, I mean, Chris and I have done this single and beyond. And so it really does move with you through the course of your life based on what you need to make decisions for at that time.
Yeah, I love that.
Yes.
Well, let's just quickly say, if this is something you're considering, let your beauty consultant know, hey, I'm interested. But just so you know, there's 2 options to become a beauty consultant. And this is one of my favorite things too, because you get to choose which starter kit option is best for you. We have a $30 option, which includes your website, your credit card processing, your back office. It's really designed for people that want to do this more as a personal beauty user, get their products at a discount, and sell online. Which you can have a lot of success doing that. There's some people that exclusively just work online. And then we have an option that's the 130 kit. Now, the 130 kit does have over $400, close, I would say, to $500 in free products, full size. All the cleansers, the moisturizers, the CC creams, the satin hands, the translucent powder. You also get, of course, the website, the credit card processing, and all the fun brochures, samples, etc. And the super cute tote. And that's 130. This is a great option because you actually have full-size demos of products. And just so you know, even with our 50% discount, we could never buy this starter kit and all the products in it for $130. Like, this is like a deal. So those are the 2 options. And just let your beauty consultant know if you're an A, B, or C. A is like, absolutely, I'm ready to get started with my kit. A B is, buy me a cup of coffee, even if it's virtually. I have some more questions. And C is, hey, I want to be a customer. And please know, we need customers. That's what keeps us in business. And so If you're thinking you're a C, definitely say book me in the chat, because that's another great way you can get your products at a discount by being a hostess, and of course taking advantage of the bonuses we have for hostesses from tonight's event. But those two, should we tell them about the specials that we have? Yeah, okay. All right, you tell them.
All right, guys. Well, tonight, when you take advantage of getting one of each of the favorite things, okay, well, you can get it individually, but if you were to purchase a set, getting you the eye makeup remover, lip liner, eyeliner, pre-ordering the Miracle set, the new reinvented, reimagined, and the new eye cream, you're gonna get the 5-piece reusable makeup remover rounds for free. But you're also going to save yes, it's going to be $175 instead of the $207 retail. And guys, if there's ever been a set where like you're just going to use everything that's in it for a great price point like this, this is it. This is it. And so all you have to do is, if you're ready to just get your favorite thing set, put that in the comments, let your consultant know, tag her, say, I want the whole thing. I want the favorite thing set. And she'll help you pick out that lip liner and that eyeliner because there's choices to be made there. But otherwise, it's going to be all yours. And that's what you can have. And that's one of my favorite things, is how when you shop with Mary Kay, you can save when you buy in sets.
Absolutely. So you guys, it's a big savings of $175 plus the free 5 rounds here. And this will get your hands on this to be able to pre-order, because your consultant can order in the next couple days, the Miracle set. Remember, everything has that 100% satisfaction guarantee. And let me just say this, when you buy from a Mary Kay beauty consultant, you're supporting a real woman, her dream, and her family. It's very different than going to, like, I don't know, Walmart, Target, Sephora, right? And so just know that also comes with personalized service. It comes with that 100% guarantee. If you need to make some modifications, we can do that. But also, we want to know your opinion. We want to make sure you love all this stuff and it becomes your favorite things, like ours. But if not, we can make the adjustments. So it's a no-risk purchase, okay? All right, so I think we covered it. I'm seeing the chat. Yay! I'm so glad you tagged your consultant. Remember, yes, book me. If you're watching the replay, we will honor. So just put replay so we know you're watching the replay. And I think that's a wrap, Steph, of our favorite things.
So many favorite things. Yes. Thanks, guys, for being on, watching tonight. Have fun.